Hey guys, Boba Bricks here with another video, and today what I have for you guys is the LEGO Marvel Superheroes Avengers Infinity War exclusive Bricktober pack. Now this thing is very valuable. It goes for anywhere from $40 to $60 on eBay and very rare. It was actually supposed to release in October of last year, but it got pushed back due to Toys R Us closing and a bunch of other factors. But they finally had it on the LEGO shop with purchases of $75 or more, so I was able to get my hands on one of these. And without further ado, let's open this bad boy up and get into these figures. So now here we have our War Machine figure. You can see there's nice detail spread throughout all over the figure. A lot of printing in places that aren't even necessary. You can see right here on the arm there's a star and just some really extra printing that wasn't necessary but makes the figure look so much nicer. And you can see through there's the arc reactor, everything else, nice leg printing, torso printing, helmet printing, all throughout the figure, just very, very detailed. And on the arm right here, you can see 004 with some more of that really detailed arm printing. And then we have the cannon on the back, which I don't think is the best that it could have been, but I think it looks better than the stud shooter one we got on the airport battle War Machine. And then you can see if I flip the helmet up right here, we do have a little bit more of an accurate Don Cheadle face with a kind of cheesy smile in my opinion, but it's alright. It has a lot more of that older look to it, which does add to the figure, and you can see there a little bit of a better look. And on the back, one thing that is very, very nice that they have done with the Iron Man figure from Infinity War is they have the kind of, like, I don't know how to explain it, robotical look that Iron Man has when he's in the armor, as well as War Machine with the like ion with the focused, basically technology all over the face, which does look really nice. And it adds for some more playability with this figure. Not that most people with this figure would be playing with it, but if you wanted to, you have that. So that's basically it for this figure. So now let's get into our next figure of this main figure pack. So now here's our next figure in this main figure pack, Wand from Doctor Strange, who is also in Infinity War. Much like the War Machine figure, there's much detail that is unnecessary that you can see right here with the legs. Just some more nice printing. If I lift this up right here, you can see a little better. This printing, we didn't need it all, but he does have the dual molded legs, which is really nice for the robes. And then some more printing on the side over here for the robe, which does look very nice as well. And we didn't need it, but like I said, this is a Bricktober pack, so they put extra detail throughout the figure. Nice leg printing with these dual molded boots. The torso printing is nice as well. And the face, I think, does look really accurate to Wand that we see in Infinity War, and that looks really great overall. No arm printing, but I wouldn't say that that is necessary with this figure at all. And then he does have this little, I want to say book, like print, I guess you could say. This is printed on there. It's a tile exclusive to this pack, so nothing too special there. But yeah, that's basically it for this figure. Some back printing and nothing too much. So now let's get into the next figure. So now here's our next figure, Iron Man in his tracksuit from Infinity War. You can see some arm printing on the sides, which does look very nice. It's identical on both sides. And then some nice camouflage leg printing throughout there, which does just add a lot. And then the camo follows up with the jacket, you could say, right there. And then we have the arc reactor with the hoodie and everything like that. And the Tony Stark face, which is very nice. And he has a little smirk on that side. And then a much more worried or concerned face on this side, which does look great for many scenes that you could recreate from Infinity War. So nice to get another exclusive Iron Man head with this pack. And then you can see, just like I mentioned, really detailed figures with this pack. It's really unfortunate that the actual Marvel Superheroes line figures are so disappointing with like really lackluster figures, no leg printing, rarely dual molded legs, and just really disappointing overall. But these figures are some most detailed figures I've ever seen. The hair, I wouldn't say it's the best option that they could have done for this main figure pack, That's pretty accurate. It's all right, I guess. And then on the back, you can see he has a hoodie and then just some more camo on the sides. No leg printing with this figure, but that's not very necessary. So now let's get into our next figure. And now for our last figure in this minifigure pack, and quite possibly my favorite, we have Bucky as White Wolf from Avengers Infinity War. The detail on this is very nice. You can see we do have the dual molded legs with the strap that does go across there, and then a holster on the side for his gun, which does look very nice. And then on the back, we do have some printing with some straps that go across. Nothing too much, no arm printing on that side, but we don't really need that for this figure. And then on this side, you can see very nice arm detail with the gold look that he does have in his new arm that he gets in the end of Black Panther and that he has in Infinity War. Very nice right there. And then on the front, you can see he does have the navy blue outfit that he wears in Infinity War. It looks very nice, very accurate to the movie, as well as these boots and pants that you see, the military-like pants and then the black boots. Really accurate to the movie. And then finally, we do get a face for Bucky after the reuse of the Star-Lord head in many sets. You can see right here, there's a lot thicker of stubble and a serious kind of ready to go to war face right there. And then you can see on the back over here, we do have a lot more furious look in Bucky that you could use to recreate that scene when he's running out of the jungle in Infinity War. You see he has his teeth like angry, in an angry expression, his eyebrows, he does not look happy at all. And then, like I mentioned, thicker stubble. But that's about it for this figure, and this is quite possibly my favorite one in this minifigure pack. So now let's go over all these figures. So there you have it, your LEGO Marvel Superheroes Avengers Infinity War Bricktober pack. These are great figures overall. I love the selection of figures that they pick with the War Machine wand, Iron Man, and Bucky as White Wolf. None of these figures have been made in minifigure form before, so great versions of these and a great selection. The detail on these, like I've been mentioning, is amazing. I would definitely recommend this if you can get it for $20 or under. I would not pay $40 to $60 like what this is going for on eBay. But if you can get it for a reasonably priced, definitely try to pick this up. And that's about it. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at BobaBricks. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.